Hey guys, today I'm talking about Love and Hip Hop New York season 6, I believe 5, I don't know. Reunion part 2. It was okay, so we're just gonna get into this review. My sister not here, so I have to do this review by myself. So I hope y'all enjoy it just the same. Anyway, I'm going home in the morning. Thank God. But anyway, Amina announces they continue where they left off. I'm so mad about this broke now. It continued off where Amina left off about her being pregnant by Peter or whatever. And I could see where Tara coming from as far as Amina got pregnant. Um just like it's a competition. I agree with Whitney. It's like it's disgusting. It's a competition. Like, girl, you got pregnant because you knew that girl was pregnant. Talking about, oh, if we was, what she say, we wasn't cared for, or whatever the fuck excuse she made. Um, and about slipping up or whatever. And after she got the abortion, that's how she got pregnant. And I'm like, okay, well, bitch, we know you got pregnant without using protection, so whatever. But I was with Young B as far as, bitch, get birth control. Why are you fucking this nigga raw? Why you did not go get birth control right after you had this abortion? Like, you should have been like, Peter, I will not. I don't give a fuck how drunk I am. I'm not fucking you at all without no protection because motherfucker, you is liable to go fuck with somebody else. Hell no. But no, she was trying to one up Amina and she got pregnant. Like, bitch, like you telling Tara to own it, you own it just as fucking well. And then she tried to get back at Tara with that old comment about we made the baby out of love just like y'all. I'm like, bitch, you sound stupid. You sound fucking dumb. Now is like I said, I give it to both of these dumb bitches because they are letting Peter do them like this. They trying to so much one up each other that they don't understand how dumb they look as women. I cannot give you a pass on this, Amina. I can't be like, oh, Amina this, Amina that. No, bitch, you look stupid just like the other bitch that's pregnant by him. It's funny how they say that Whitney and Tara was close. And I'm like, but why we always see her with Amina? But I do agree with her. She was like, when it's like a take that situation. Bitch, Tara. Stop talking about people respecting relationships. Talking about Amina don't know how to respect relationships. Bitch, they are married. What are you respecting? I understand you mad. I understand you in your feelings because you didn't know. And that's how much fucking Peter don't give a fuck about you. That because he knew that bitch was pregnant. It wasn't his first time hearing the shit. It might have been Whitney's first time hearing it, but it wasn't Peter's first time hearing it. So he didn't give a fuck about you, Tara. He didn't even let your ass know that his other baby mama, wife, whatever, is pregnant. Like, girl, boo. So y'all sitting there arguing over each other, but nobody is popping the fuck out of Peter. Nobody. I don't understand this concept. Y'all arguing and nobody is popping off on him. Nobody sitting right next to him and like, oh, if he changes his ways, which I doubt, girl, why are you giving him the opportunity, the chance, the option? No, like, girl, move the fuck on. You're pregnant, whatever. They talking about they separated, yeah, whatever. Now, Tara, you are the mistress. Please own that. You are. I'm just saying. Moving on for them because they're stupid. Now we're gonna see another storyline of them. It's of the same bullshit. Like, you guys try to do something to make y'all relevant for the next season. I don't know, bitch. Why can't the next season we be worried about your music? I just whatever. Cardi B. They introduced us to Cardi B. In her storyline or whatever, and I'm telling y'all, this is the only person I like on the show. Cardi B, and I thought I was not gonna like her when I seen the trailer, but Cardi B is my favorite. Her mixtape, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Love and Hip Hop. I really don't. I don't know. I don't know if they hating on this girl. I don't know if Mona don't like this girl, but I don't understand why didn't they promote her music, but they promoted the other girls. And her mixtape is way better than the other girls. First of all, I don't know if these bitches got mixtapes, but what I heard on YouTube is fucking horrible. And Cardi B, most of her songs on her mixtapes, I don't even know if I really fast forward through any of her songs, but I know it's a lot of them that I play on motherfucking repeat. I love her Gangsta Bitch Volume 1 mixtape. If y'all have not downloaded her mixtape, go get it, because if y'all like ratchet music, y'all like twerk music, y'all will like Cardi B music. And it's a lot of stuff in her song you can kind of relate to. But the family dedication song, I love it because it just shows the real Cardi B. I mean, I just like her mixtape. So, like I said, I'll probably do a separate review for that mixtape because I like it. It's a lot of songs that I'm telling y'all, I play on repeat. So they talked about how she's the breakout star, and she was very humble with saying thank you. She didn't say, yeah, I know I'm this, I'm that. She didn't act like Jocelyn, like, oh, I'm the Puerto Rican princess, so everybody gonna love me. No, she was very humble and said thank you. So I was with that. They also asked DJ Self about, do he like her dialect, and he was like, yeah, that's why she part of the team. And she was like, I don't know why the fuck people tripping about my dialect. My mama is Trini, my daddy don't speak no English, so for me to have this kind of English, and I learned it from the streets, and I dated a man that's from the South, and my homegirl is from Cali. I said, oh, bitch, you like us Cali bitches, I'm just saying. But, I was just like, I don't have a problem with her dialect. I don't have a problem with her teeth shit. Y'all know I don't. But I don't have a problem with her. I just don't. That's why I'm telling y'all, that's the only one I could probably hang with. They talked about Tommy being in jail. He's still gonna be in jail. Do he care about? Is he gonna say something to self when he get out? No. No, because he knew what it was. He cheated on her. She got back and cheated on him with self. It is what it is. So, they also, that shit was funny when she said, I would marry him in a strip club. And it just reminded me of a picture that Ashley Miller posted of this couple got married in the projects. And I was like, shit, they worked with what they got. So I'm not mad. I don't want Cardi B to marry this dude in prison because she don't know him like that, to be marrying this dude in prison. But hey, if that's what she want to do, girl, sign the prenup. That's all I can tell you. I don't know. I don't know your dude like that. No. Sign the prenup. They bring up the creep squad and the drama and they women and how they just creeps and playing two women all the fucking time with all these motherfuckers. So they was asking Cardi about getting what she want or whatever, and has she ever used a man? And she was like, yeah, for him to pay 6 months of my rent. And she was going on about, why she do what she do. If these dudes gonna fuck with her, they gonna pay for what they lay, kind of stuff like that. Where she was coming from, I was getting. What I didn't understand was Peter jumping in saying that it makes her a hoe because she's asking men for money when they asking for sex. And that's not what she said. And I got what she said, and then Remy Ma explained it real good. See, that's for dumb motherfuckers that don't know no better. That's for dumb motherfuckers that just don't get it and think they all that in a bag of chips. That's why he didn't fucking get it and understand where a younger person was coming from. Because he deal with dumb bitches. That's why. But she was like, no, and I'm telling y'all, Cardi, I cannot read it. I can't say it line by line. But if you watched it, Cardi B read the fuck out of Peter. And he deserved every bit of it. Every bit of it. And he was talking about her being fucking disrespectful. You're very quick to be disrespectful towards women. And he's very quick to try to pop off like he did with Erica Mena. Like, for real. I can't respect him. I mean, the truth hurt, for real. The truth, that's the only reason why he was mad, because the truth hurt. That's why his two side dummies wasn't saying a motherfucking thing and was letting him get read, because a bitch like me would not have let another bitch read my motherfucking husband the way them bitches was letting him get read. Ain't no motherfucking way. No dude I talk to, not my motherfucking brother, not my cousin, not my homeboy. No. So therefore, the bitches that was there agreed with everything that she was saying. Like, nigga, you got these bitches looking dumb on TV. Nobody really is going off on you on the blogs and talking about how dumb and dirty your motherfucking ass is. I mean, we all give you a little shade here and there and talk about how dirty you are. But nobody really goes off on you the way they are talking about these fucking women. Your reputation is not ruined the way these women reputation is, and that's what Cardi B was trying to come at. Like, and that's why I said these bitches agreed with it. And they was probably wishing and hoping and praying, and Cardi probably was saying everything that they was thinking. That's why they probably didn't say anything. He just irritated me. Then he was talking about her ass shots and all that kind of stuff. Like, you was a fucking douchebag. I was so happy the way she gave it to him. Like, I am. I'm really happy, and I'm telling y'all, if y'all listen to her mixtape, she went through some things. That's why she the way she is, and I get her. I'm really telling you why I get this girl. But Peter, you set yourself up for that motherfucking read, and I was so goddamn here for it. And then he gonna say, "You know who I am." She was like, and then he gonna say something about who are you, and she was like, "You know who I am." Like, motherfucker, don't even play. Like, stop acting like you hard. That's why she called your ass a washed up. You got these bitches looking dumb. I'm just saying. DJ Self Yarmer, Cardi B, Rose, that was just some stupid bullshit. He didn't give a fuck. He didn't. He's still gonna say that was the cleaning lady ring. He didn't give a fuck. He was like, she's so busy worried about the cleaning lady and wasn't even worried about Cardi B. I said, he has no respect for Yarmer. None whatsoever. He said that how it was disrespectful. He said Rose kissed him and it was disrespectful to stop her. He don't know if he slept with Rose. So I'm like, Rose, he don't give a fuck about you neither. She said, yeah, they did. I'm like, but he I'm just saying. Y'all bitches throwing pussy at this nigga, and this nigga is not saying he fucked y'all. How dumb y'all fucking look. That shit was funny because Yarma said that they had was with each other 3 days ago. This motherfucker gonna say, oh, I was giving her a motivational speech. You need to motivate your own self to be a better fucking person. Like, how you gonna talk to somebody else? Then Peter gonna tell him to pick one. I had to do it. You shut up. Just shut up. Rose said she was with him a couple of weeks ago. I'm like, oh my god. Then they say it's another one he's still fucking with. He didn't deny this shit. And I was with Cardi. The best revenge is to let these bitches stay with this motherfucker so they can keep going through hell. Ain't nobody got time for that. Bitch, you want them? There you go. And let me move the fuck on. Cardi B know who the fuck DJ Self is. She know he a hoe. She know he was fucking all kind of people. So she treat him just as such. It's these other bitches that got feelings for him. So then they bring out Yandy and her whole storyline with Mandisi and him going to jail and the baby mama and the other mamas and all that kind of stuff. They talked about Kim losing weight. They showed Mandisi how he went to prison and all that, him preparing for prison and stuff like that. And Yandy was saying how she just glad that, all of the going to court is over. So this is the last step and it's going to be over. So then they asked Kim about, do you think that the women would be cool now or whatever? And she was saying, yeah. So then all of a sudden, she just said how she don't like how the blogs be trying to, people out in the streets be trying to make it seem like Samantha don't take care of her son. Yandy is like this golden stepmom with, Mandisi, and making it seem like Samantha not really there. And I have seen that. I've seen people talk about that and all that kind of stuff. So I understand where they were coming from. And then she was talking about, like, even Yandy, she was like, Yandy play like that, but Yandy don't take care of her son either. I said, ooh. But then she kind of explained it. She was like, because she has babysitters, so she's not really there around with her son the way she's saying Samantha don't be around with little Mandisi. Because I guess, Kim basically take care of little Mandisi, when they have him for that week or whatever. So, then Yandy was talking about, yeah, I do have babysitters or whatever. She was like, my kids are my priority. I don't know why she would say that. But then they were saying how Yandy oversteps her boundaries with a lot of things when it comes to little Mandisi. That she doesn't consult Samantha when she do things about little Mandisi or either with Erica's son, and she's overstepping her boundaries. I get when Yandy is coming from as far as her being the wife, and if my husband is saying, hey, go get my kids or do this, do that, then she is doing what her husband do. So, yeah, y'all argument is with Mandisi, not Yandy. So I want to see how this play out as far as how is Yandy going to act like the golden mom when Mandisi's away, because he can only say so much from prison, and then they really got to say so. And then they were trying to say how Samantha don't answer Yandy calls and all that kind of stuff, and then they were like they go through um Kim, and it was just a lot of stupid mess because like I said, I get both sides as far as them making Samantha look like she really don't be in a child's life and all this kind of stuff, and he's the one that really do for him and raise him and all this kind of stuff. That is how a lot of times it is portrayed on TV. So I get where she is coming from. Um then they talked about Judy was saying how she thought everything was cool, and that's when she threw out Samantha's never available. So that's when Kim always get mad because Judy be saying some little slick shit. She be acting like the conversation cool, but then she throws something in there. So that makes them get mad or whatever. So then they bring up, because Kim kept saying, y'all got this fake ass image, y'all fake and phony, and yada yada yada, which I can kind of see where they coming from. And then Erica, they talked about Erica and how Erica played the role and how her baby and the other baby is 10, because Yandy was trying to say, oh, well, they like a year apart, and Homegirl was like, no, they 10 months apart. Like, we knew about Erica and him, and then here come Yandy. Like, they were together, and Yandy creeped in. Yandy was like, yes, I did have a boyfriend when I got to Medici, then we was straight. And so, bitch, yeah, just own it. Just fucking own it. Both of y'all had somebody else, and y'all fucking was creeping around with each other, and you got pregnant. Just fucking own it. Talking about they broke up and yeah, okay. Let us get Erica's side. That's whose side I want to fucking get. Erica fucking side. Cause y'all know she really wasn't saying nothing when they had met up at that finale, so I don't know. Samantha says, she's still concerned about her son going to jail because he's an adolescent. And I don't understand why people would be feeling like it's okay for Phaedra to make these decisions, but it's not okay for Samantha to make these decisions. Now, when it comes to Samantha's son, I still feel like, well, he kind of knows his dad. So he's older. And I get where she's coming from, him being an adolescent, probably living in New York and stuff like that. You going to see your father, and these teenage boys get to this point where they, glorify their dad being in jail, especially for what he's charged with. It ain't like he went and murdered nobody. He ain't did that. So these kids glorify that. They see their daddy making money, getting money, and they thinking that, oh, he just did this time. Oh, my daddy hard. He doing this time. My daddy got 8. Kids try to play hard up, on the school grounds and stuff like that. So I get where she coming from. But I also get where Remy and Pap was coming from. Like, this boy is going to need his dad. And the system is there to separate the, fathers and sons and daughters and fathers or whatever, or mothers or whatever. So I get where both sides is coming from. I can't tell nobody how to raise their kids. All I can tell them that it was very, very, very beneficial for me to know and be around my father regardless of where he was at. It really was. And a lot of my cousins, like, we did them waiting hours at the jail to visit my father because we needed him in our life. We needed him to tell us certain things. And to this day, it's a lot of dudes can't run game on me from what my father have taught me, like, for real, or what I've seen my father do to women and shit like that. So, I get where Samantha's coming from. Especially having a teenager, like almost teenage son. I kind of get where she's coming from. But I do just feel like Medicis need to be a part of their life. Even if you're not going to see them a lot, just go see them. That's all I'm saying. And this Kim was over there whispering in her ear, like, they trying to make you seem like the bad person and stuff like that. And it was just crazy. And like Nina said, like, how would Medici feel about seeing this? Because I know Medici ass was hot watching this. For real, for real. Because they all looked it bad. That goddamn Kim is a hot ass mess. I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh, when Judy mentioned that homegirl went to jail. And why she went to jail, talking about she was robbing banks and shit. But I'm like, she was robbing banks and then y'all say she only did one day? What? Did I miss some shit? I don't know. But I know her mama got mad than a motherfucking. Her mama was the one to fuck Judy up. But Judy wasn't no punk. Judy was trying to fight back this time. She wasn't trying to run like she did the last time. Judy was about it, and Kim was about to fuck them securities up. I said, whoop. Rich and them was dying. Rich Cisco them was cracking up just like I was, because she was trying to get around. Y'all noticed them security wasn't touching her either. They just was standing in front of her, but they wasn't fucking with her. I was like, this bitch is gonna beat up everybody. But yeah, we just hope they can get it together. Remy performed her song. No hate. I just feel like it just sounds like everything else on the radio. But and she looked like some aluminum foil. I didn't like her outfit. But hey, she came back up from out of jail, and she still got what she had when she went in there. That's all I can say. Cardi B and Peter apologized to each other. I like how she, did step to him and apologize for the way she come, but you shouldn't apologize because everything you said was fucking true. Oh well. And Rich talking about he going back to LA to get Moniece back. I said, yeah, because he wanted to get paid for another season, another franchise. He don't want to be all the fucking work. Boy, gone somewhere with that bullshit. Gone somewhere with that bullshit, Rich. Like, anyway, that's my review for 11 Hip Hop New York season, whatever, part 2 review. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about it. Watch my girl Ashley Miller, my cousin Mike B. Who else? Oh, Sweet Addictions. Make sure you guys are coming to the blackout in July, because I'll be there. So I want to make sure y'all will be there, and make sure y'all are. Y'all, it's all about support shirts. Something's up with that website, and I'm having problems, so I might have to go back to the first way I had it and just deal with somebody else. But y'all let me know. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Alright, you guys. Peace out.